Welcome back. Welcome back. Fire and Ice A.S.M.R. See what's in this bad boy. What's in here? Light syrup. Like my drink. What's in my bag? Let's see. Here we'll go into the topic. Back. Spirit talk. Alchemy. How did I learn about alchemy? Going through these items as well. A.S.M.R. Alchemy. Alchemy was something I found through my drawn and attraction to nature. A.S.M.R. M.O. 5000 Mango Peach. Funny because peach is my favorite flavor, so I found alchemy, yes, through nature, but I found it through really means my likings to the belief in alchemy, not just traditional belief, turn lead into gold, or to gold, but really it was something really more than just drawn to nature, but really seeking further, seeking something deeper in my life, that I felt like something was missing, and that something deeper in the alchemy that people must know about. Know about. No. And that we can find each element, in which element combining in one transformation, well, transmutations of each element, copper, nice, and everything, going into the periodic table with the alchemical periodic table, every element, combining with the scientific periodic table, each element of Earth's elements, to everything in the periodic table of alchemy. Everything in the alchemy requires a spell, ritual, draws on a substance, goes into the scientific periodic table to draw on each one of those materials, combine it to make something, transfer something to make something more transferable, something that it wasn't before, and more importantly, instead of just lead into gold, it was used for a cult, for different rituals. That's why it's called a scientific religion. Fire and ice. That it is going into something deeper than what the natural eye can see, the natural eye perceives. Fire and ice. Fire and ice. Fire and ice. And that, and that, and that, and that. Drawing on the scientific periodic table in accordance with the alchemical periodic table, with each element drawn from the scientific periodic table back to the alchemical table. Each spell that is required, each spell that is different. Fire and ice, that. One must know that with every element drawn from the periodic table of science, that the occultists, even such as our founding fathers, the occultists, fire and ice, such as even Napoleon, was trying to do more than just turn lead into gold, and other fractions, other things of the universe, to turn it from lead to gold, but something deeper, something else. Even though Aleister Crowley was studying alchemy, other said alchemists. Put this bad boy away. Let's see what else we have in here. Said alchemists were trying to do other things besides the original basic outtakes, performances of what alchemy was, what alchemy is, and what alchemy can later on become. So, what do we know? What do we know? What do we know? We would know that everything given to us, given to us, given to us. Let's see what else we have in here. I think I found the other day. Jewish earrings, $1. That and that. Each one, the alchemists, everything that we know, that going deeper into the spells drawn from the alchemical charts, you can draw upon chaos as the top means matter of material, of the materials. If you do not choose to use them wisely, but know what you're doing, fire and ice, know what you are doing in such things, fire and ice, that you can and can and can and can make creatures from each one component you draw from the scientific periodic table into the alchemical periodic table. You are summoning something that may be out of your control, or maybe within your control. If you know the right precepts, if you know the right elements, if you know exactly what is taking place and being transferred through the transmutations and the fermentations to create something new, something extra, something different. But most importantly, what were they creating before? What are they still creating now? And even with the technologies, all the technologies we have today, fire and ice, is that we, as a human race, as a human species, can do so much more. And create things that are sinister. We are both light and we are both darkness. We are both yin and yang in one. But how can we be greater and do greater things besides make malevolence, that we should know we are good and evil alone. We have and share light and darkness all in one. And going back to get off topic, not to fire and ice, but going back to the graphene and the alchemy, the light and the darkness, two things that are living, not like iron and clay that don't go together, but it is something else, something different. Both are living in the blood of humans and the blood of the animals. The graphene, both share life. There's life in the blood, there's life in the graphene, fire and ice. So what is up? What has become amiss? Well, nothing has become amiss. Fire and ice, fire and ice, fire and ice. Is that if we know how to do something, does that automatically mean we should attempt to do it? Attempt, even just like CERN, attempt, even just like every scientific catastrophe throughout all of human history, to create things, create new beings, create new life, create new creatures, create new formulas for new things of matter, of molecules, or whatever. Should we be creating these new things? Fire and ice, fire and ice, fire and ice. That we don't want to say subhuman species, subspecies, but how far are we willing to go before we finally destroy all of human civilization as we know it? How far are we willing to go? Are we willing to go all the way? Because I don't think we want to see that day. Fire and ice. 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 The thing is with the graphene and the human blood, DNA mixed, as I said before, life in the blood, life in the graphene, pulling from the scientific periodic table into the alchemical charge, because one represents spells and rituals, really, with different elements to it that's already living in the graphene, with every element in the alchemical table. Two, pulling from the scientific periodic table, one requires spells, rituals in the alchemical table. And really, if you think about it, yes, all the elements in the alchemical table are really living in the graphene, and all the elements on Earth are in the scientific periodic table. And in between that is blue bloods and red bloods, but really it's human DNA or animal DNA life in the blood, life in the graphene, to create, like the top chemical matter says of the alchemical charts, creates chaos. The serpent consuming itself, the good consuming the evil. Not a Bible scholar, but maybe it would have been, or showing the evil, which is the blue bloods, consuming the red bloods, which is the good bloodline. The good bloodline, the good bloodline, the good bloodline. And that, in between the alchemical table and scientific periodic table, hear me out, that it is creating with the top element of chaos above everything else, but in between the DNAs of both charts is that you're creating chaos, giving birth and life through something maybe sinister, something else that is not of this world, extraterrestrial, just like, well, the graphene, and graphene. Just almost like that movie, Venom, or Spider-Man. It's the symbology is there. And that it came almost like it was extraterrestrial, like it did even come from outer space, from a meteorite. And really, it just came from pencil lead, the graphite. The graphene is extracted from the graphite, and the graphite. Fire and ice. Fire and ice, fire and ice. Hello, thanks. Going back, slurp. That. Do we know what we are really doing? The human race, human species, societies, communities, a world alone. Do we know what we are really doing? How did I discover this? Something more powerful than me helped me connect the dots of years of studying the alchemy. Let's see what else we have in fire and ice. Yes. Found a lighter. I don't smoke unless it's vaping. Every once in a while. 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 But that, and that. We need to have full on knowledge, but more importantly, wisdom. Knowledge dies out in the end, but with the wisdom, we have everything to gain. It's almost like wisdom, how I was seeing it. Seeing it. Wisdom has light, just like this lighter. Very nice. And that the knowledge, you only carry it. It's almost like it's in black. So it's like knowledge is like darkness, but in the end, wisdom has light, or wisdom does carry light. So in the end, which one wins? Is it wisdom or is it knowledge? Yes, you can have all the knowledge in the world. There's been plenty of great scientists, scholars, throughout all our history that had all the knowledge, and the knowledge, and the knowledge, and the knowledge, and the knowledge. The knowledge. Fire, nice. But what if that it was just like that, just that black, just that black. You have all the knowledge in the world, but in the end, where does it get you? You know things, but where does it get you? Nothing wrong with exploring and being curious about things, but in the end, what represents light? The light, the light, the light. The light, the light, the light. That you don't only save yourself, you save others for who and what you do, who you are as a human being, as a person. Who are you? What are you? What do you do? How do you help other people? How do you influence them? What is it that drives you and motivates you? Fire and ice. Fire and ice, fire and ice, fire and ice. Because in the end, lights out. Fire and ice.